I know it's been a minute, but Spirit was like, it's time. You back online. I said, okay. So I hope y'all having a beautiful day. I hope y'all can hear me. Let's get some people in here so you can see. Can you hear me? What's up, Covered? What's up, Kaden? What's up, y'all? How y'all day? Can you hear me? I got my earpiece on, so I want to make sure. Because it's amazing. It's about to get real good up in here real fast. What's up, Olivia? Okay, so Spirit just had me all over the place. So, the first channel song was Let's Make It Official by Lil Mo. Excuse me, confirmation. Somebody want to make it official with you, collective. This is my collective. I'm just giving you all my channel downloads before I start. So, the Lil Mo, let's make it official. We ain't getting no younger, baby. Can't sing, but that was the song. And the movie Lion King, the beginning part, when they was talking about the pride and like the cartoon and then everybody, the Circle of Life song, very significant. Hi, Miss Paige. What's up, sweet tea? Hey, boo. Hey, boo. Hey. It's my girl. Okay, you're being very strategic, using another. If somebody gonna write a book, Spirit said use another name. If you write this book, don't a pen name. So make sure that you have a pen name. Oh, my baby want to come up. Okay, a pen name. So if you're an author out here and you want to tell a story, Spirit, like, use a pen name. Nobody's gonna know it's you, but make sure your pen name is authentic. Okay. They also gave me Genesis 28:10-23, 22, not 23, excuse me. And then they was like, they know the gateways, the gateway to get to a realm, to get to a star portal. That's what Spirit was trying to tell me this morning. Like in Genesis 28:10, like Heaven's Gate, a portal to heaven. They hid it. They know that it's a star portal. And then watch the movie. Yes, ma'am. If it's apples in there, I think I bought mangoes. I bought cherries. Fruit is significant. I'm on a fruit diet this week. What's up, Scotty Too Hottie? Hottie Too Scotty. Yeah, whatever fruits in there, wash it off. Okay, the 12 tribes of Judah. Hey, Kaylin. The 12. Oh, that's cute, cute, cute. Thank you. The 12 tribes of Judah. And Spirit saying that the 12 crystals, which is Jasper. Y'all hold your mule because I don't know how to say them right. So I'm gonna try to. I might be a debacle. But Jasper, um, Sapphire, Charlentity, Chalcedony, Emerald. Another one I don't know how to spell. Say Sardonyx is some type of onyx. Okay. And then they have one that's called Sardius. Look these crystals up. Hey, 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 y'all. Um, um, Chevrolet, Chrycolite. Yes, Ava. There's no apple. Okay, well, get what's there. It's cherries there, it's mangoes there, and it's oranges there. Okay, I didn't get an apple. I apologize. I didn't get an apple. I apologize. I have to go back and get an apple for you. Okay, I messed up. I got cherries. I got mangoes. I forgot the apples. Apples are significant. Okay, barley or Brayley, Berye. That's a crystal. We all know about topaz, Topaz. This other crystal, Chrycosparasus. And then this other one is I don't know how to say it. Jacinth. and then amethyst. If you want to know where these crystals are labeled, you can look right in your Bible. It's the 12 crystals that's in the Bible, and you can find them in Genesis 28 and 10, verses 28, 10 through 22. Okay? That's what they told me to say. Thank you for subscriptions. Thank you for being on my prescription. I appreciate that. I got 4 out of 16. Yes, that makes me smile. Okay? Reading Revelations is significant. The Bible stated, and then Judges 1:7. Say it to me slow. You know, y'all got me going so fast. Judges chapter 7, verse 8 through 14 states, using that the divine creator gives us messages, okay, in our sleep. They know all this stuff. The CIA, everybody, they know all this stuff. Google it for yourself, okay? Go to CIA.com. They know about astral travel. They know about the dreams. They know about the lucid dream states. They know that we get our messages. They know that if people that have epilepsy, they said it literally in Avatar. People that have frontal lobe epilepsy, they psychic. So majority of those people that have epilepsy that really tap into their gifts, you know what I'm saying, they psychic. They have abilities. Frontal lobe, they can hear things, they can pick up messages. You know what I'm saying? Everybody don't happen to have a seizure, but boom, they stated it there. Then, thank you, Spirit, taking me back to the Bible. Spirit woke me up and had me literally channel this and go get my Bible. Like, look, they talking about you. They backbiting. They doing everything that it say that you're not supposed to do. These Christian cross watchers, like, y'all read the Bible? Cool. I grew up in the church. I grew up in a Pentecostal. What's up, Marty? 111. I grew up in a Pentecostal church. You know what I'm saying? So I grew up as a church kid. Always PK. Always was in the church. My grandmother was an usher board. My other grandmother was on service and doing the food and everything like that. So I always grew up in the church. So I'm well versed in the church and everything. So I'm never going to knock nothing about my Christ consciousness. You have to know the Father to get through the Son. So if you know, you know. You know what I'm saying? And then just thank Spirit that I was even able. I've been seeing 112 and butterflies. You going through ascension. So, Spirit just been having me telling me, like, man, they don't understand that all of this stuff the same. Literally, I was raised in a Muslim home for a while. Got well versed at reading the Quran and the Torah, okay, and the Bible. All of this stuff is there. Like, it tells you exactly what's there. What's up, Red Breed? It says it right there, literally. Spirit gives it. The Bible stated we have revelations by dreams, but we are not frequently mentioned. Judges chapter 7 verse 8 through 4. Literally, Spirit just hold my mule on that one. Like, nope, don't go no further. Stay right there. Stay right there. I need you to be right there. Like, literally had me crying this morning, weeping before I even got out of here. I was woke up early. Spirit was like, I want you to read this chapter. So if y'all want to know, because Christ consciousness compels us. Hi, sweetie. What's up, Be Real? What's up, baby? What's up, Stardust? What's up, y'all? Like, everybody trying to come down the spiritual people neck and try to tell them that what they doing is not right and all this, and trying to make people fearmonger people and hold people in narrow-minded boxes. Literally, it states in Judges chapter 7 verse 8 through 14, I'm gonna keep repeating it for a minute, that we have been given revelations by dreams, but they're not frequently mentioned in the Old Testament. Literally, my godmom, she's ascended, Mother Millie, Sister Millie from the Culpeper Church. Literally, she came this morning and was playing the song to me, Calvary. And literally, I had to go find it. When I listened to the song, I started hearing all these messages. I had to go get my Bible. Literally, people is watching you and they just want to say all this stuff and want to be very mean and be very pessimistic to you and say, oh, you shouldn't be saying that. You shouldn't say that. Oh, well, she should be up in the pulpit if she's saying that. Or she should act like this when she's like, well, why she ain't got her head covered? Well, why she ain't got her arms covered? She should have a turtleneck on. Look, the divine creator is giving messages to people. It don't matter how people look. You see people doing anything and everything. It matters not how I look. It matters my soul. Because it's people, thank you, Sugar Pies. It's people out here that standing up in these big old churches doing all these stuff, kissing boys, hurting the people, doing all this bad stuff, stealing the money from the people. You know what I'm saying? Stealing the money. We were having church. Okay, pass the collection plate around. You passing the collection plate around. Everybody putting their money up in here. Then you take it back to the back. Then you counting it. It ain't enough. Then you about to go, you about to tell everybody. You know what I'm saying? It's like, it's crazy. It's like, but then you not helping these people pay their rent. You not, you got a whole fund that's for helping, a whole resources for helping, a whole pantry back here that you get food for communities, but y'all not sharing. Y'all playing favoritism, give it to who you want to. You know what I'm saying? Y'all help who y'all want to help. The divine creator don't like that. Thank you. The divine creator don't like that. The divine creator don't like that at all. That's not what he put that for. He said if you said that you supposed to work under me, that's why the divine creator is shaking things up. If you said that you supposed to work under me and you up under the sound of my voice, why are you not, you know what I'm saying, giving accordingly? Because spirit is trying the spirit by the spirit. It's so many people that have funds that spirit have gave people big lump sums of money, big sums of money, big sums of abundance, big barrels of clothes, big barrels at the schoolhouse right now. It was somebody funded. They were supposed to give all the kids shoes at the school. I guarantee you they kept the shoes and did what they wanted to do with the shoes. They didn't give the shoes to who they wanted to, now all the kids at the school were supposed to get their shoes. My baby been telling me about this. Oh, mom, they supposed to give us shoes. They supposed to give us. No, they kept the shoes and gave the shoes who they wanted to give to. They took them home to their grandkids. They took them home and gave them to people who they wanted to give. That spirit said no. He said, that's not what I told you to do. He said, that's not what I told you to do at all. You know what I'm saying? This is my collective reading, Miss Sherry. If you would like to purchase or book a reading, there it is. Miss Be Real has dropped it down below. I'm giving you my collective, what messages. This is my active service, what Spirit told me to come in here and do. Okay? I was taking care of what I was taking care of. Okay? Spirit said, come on, sit down, talk to the people. Okay? So I'm coming in here telling y'all what Spirit told me to say. Back to my message, okay? Y'all need to start making sure y'all paying attention, doing y'all meditations. Hi. Okay, what's up, Purple Hearts? Spirit is really out here helping people. Really, Spirit is pushing the blessings to where they're supposed to go. It's actually some resource centers out here that are actually doing the work. It's some resource centers. You would need to book with Soul Star. That's right. Thank you. Thank you, Be Real. Yes. So it's like, don't be out here trying to hustle. Because when you trying to hustle the system and when you trying to hustle people, please know that you only hustling the divine creator. And in the end, you are only hustling yourself. So you're going to put that hustle energy right back out to where somebody's going to hustle you. If you scammed me, if I purchased something from you and then you got my money, you got my currency, you got my energy transformation, you got my energy exchange, and then you hoarding on me and you holding it back and you not giving me what's for me, then the divine creator sees it. He's going to put a block for you. I love you as well, Alicia. Love you as well. I miss you so much. Who is this, my baby? Who is this? Jalen. Hey, Jalen. I love you back. Look at my babies. Oh, God. That made my heart smile. I love you, Jalen. So good to hear from you and see you. I hope you're taking care of yourself. How is Jordan? Because Andre don't know where Jordan is. So please tell Jordan to get in contact with Andre, with little Andre, okay? Please tell him that, baby, if you still up in here, okay? Tap the screen. Give me a bubble if you still here, okay? Jalen, tell little Andre to tell Jordan to hit Andre because he was asking. He said he didn't have no contact with him. Oh, my God. Everybody's looking for Jordan. We need to find Jordan, okay? Angels, ancestors, I need you to put a APB out on Jordan. Don't speak to him or his mom. Well, I don't talk to your mom either, okay? But God bless her as well. We send her nothing but unconditional love, okay? We send her nothing but unconditional love, and we wish her the best. But I want to make sure that you and your brother are well. These are my godchildren in the portal. Ashley is, I'm not used to calling you that, that's why. Alicia, but that's what you want to be called, so I'm going to stick to that. Miss Alicia, thank you for stopping by, and I love you, okay? Is that my sister coming up? Who is this here? Oh, I don't know none of y'all. I don't do none of that. If it ain't gang, y'all can't come up in my portal. Okay? I love you, God, baby. Now, listen. Spirit said get back to the show, okay? Hey, look, Spirit just really getting on us about being authentic, being in our authentic selves, okay? Like everything, okay, thank you, Spirit, thank you, Spirit, thank you, Spirit, thank you, Spirit. Okay, this is what Spirit showed me real fast. Okay, you know how every century has the way that they do something. So, of course, we're going to get criticized. I don't know what we called right now, like this Gen X, Gen B, baby boomers. Like the baby boomers had a way that they did stuff. Then it was the Gen X had a way they did. Then is what they call, baby? What they call? Come here, sugar. Come here, pink wizard. She gonna get me together. Spirit said it to me real fast. What we call Generation X, Generation, what we call, Mama?
What it y'all call?
What I'm called?
I don't know
what you call.
Gen Z.
Okay, now the Gen Zs. Thank you, Spirit, because I was getting all the gens. Okay, now Gen Zs, my baby generation, the 16-year-olds that's not in my generation. I don't know. Maybe I'm gonna say a baby boomer. I don't know. Now just imagine how they pick up their messages, how they pick up their frequency is so much broader. It's going to be so much different. Do you understand? I'm glad you found me as well. It's going to be so much broader. It's going to be so much different because the spectrum is now wider open. Okay? When our grandmothers was praying, when our grandmothers was doing service and active service, like I can remember literally my sister Millie and my grandmothers and Culpepper and them like praying off of us, and they never touched us. When they said lay hands, literally they put their hands on in front of us like this. I could feel the activation of the heat going on their hands. Literally now, and as I got older, I could see where people were playing with the spirit and they would just be pushing you. You know what I'm saying? Just pushing you, evoking your body. Like, you don't have to do that. If you really are spiritual, if you really have the essence of the divine mother and father on you, baby, you don't have to ever touch nobody with your hand. You don't literally have to I don't have to do this to you. You can feel the energy presence. You can feel the energy presence. All I got to do is, I can hear my baby saying, if I can't say nothing, all I got to do is wave my hand. It's the anointing. Thank you, Spirit. It's the anointing that these people have. But you want to judge them because they got eyebrows, because they got a wig on, because they got crystals on. Spirit said, don't look at that because you're not judging the people with the flesh. Now, you look up these people meat suit. This man gonna get up here and he got on the nice Stetson suit. And he got on this and he got on that and he got on the, all these clothes and every 1, 2, 3 on the timestamp, elevator numbers. Now he's supposed to be a pastor. He's supposed to be a preacher. But then he gonna stand right up in front of you and take all y'all money. He gonna talk to y'all bad. He gonna be having y'all kids all disarrayed. And you know what I'm talking about. So how come you can't feel that? I'm going to just hold it right there. Spirit said, how come y'all can't feel it? Y'all numbing yourself to where y'all can't feel it. Y'all setting up in these places. Y'all setting up in these congregations. And y'all numbing yourself so much that you don't have no energetic feeling about your neighbor. But you want to say, touch your neighbor. Touch your neighbor. Tap your neighbor hand. Oh, hug your neighbor. But you're not even checking your neighbor temperature to see what type of energy frequency they own, or your pastor, or your bishops or your first ladies or these people. You're not trying the spirit by the spirit. Spirit have everything looked out in the Bible guide. What all the lessons you need to. My grandmama taught me the Bible was all the lessons you need to have before you leave Earth. That's what they taught me. You feel me? So you mean tell me we setting up in this building, we going here to pray every day? This why I don't go to these buildings no more. I'm just gonna be real with you. It's only one building I'm gonna actually go to, and that's Mount Calvary, and they not involved in Church of God in Christ no more. Now they just Mount Calvary Church by itself. Okay, I'm not involved with Church of God in Christ because I don't play those type of games, because they sold out. They took an oath not to tell us the truth. They took an oath not to tell us the truth. I was going to go to pastoral school because I wanted to preach. I wanted to preach the gospel. But when I understood the real propaganda of what was going on with the goings on, you see me here. Confirmation. Thank you, excuse me. You see me here. So I'm not going to lead my flock astray. I'm not going to lead y'all astray. Because I know that they literally, when I was a little girl, if y'all remember this, y'all could go into these buildings and y'all could hear them preach, and they would talk about the above and the below. How come they don't talk about the above and the below no more? Because they paid them not to. They know about the divine nine. Those was the first Anunnaki black women to even walk on this earth. It was black, big, tall, big beings, big giants. So when they say, oh, the giants, yes, the giants were here first. Jack and the Beanstalk, they were here first. If you look at certain movies, they will tell you, pay attention with your spiritual eye. They will show you right in front of your face what's going on. But just ask the divine creator, can you adjust my spiritual eye so I can see this? You know? Stop. I just got to stop. Look here. Miss Yvonne Brown. This is one of my grandmother's church members. She watched me as a child. And I'm growing up. I'm going to snap this on my screen. Oh, that make my heart. I love you, Miss Yvonne. I'm just doing what the divine creator told me to do. Sister Millie and them came to visit me this morning. Literally, Sister Millie and them came to visit me this morning. And they told me, they said, Atoya, we want you to read Judges. I read Judges chapter 7, verse 8 through 14. They said, the Bible stated that you have revelations by dreams, but it's not mentioned frequently in the Old Testament. The 12 tribes of Judah, those 12 crystals are for us. That's us. Look at it as us being a crystal. This is good to my soul. When you look at the dimensions of people, when you look at the real dimensions of people, when you look at the Asiatic, when you look at the come on, Spirit, say it to me. Portuguese. When you look at the people, he's showing you in the crystal. So Spirit said, thank you, I love you, you've been talking to me. Spirit said, go look where each crystal harvested, where the root of the crystal comes from, and you will see the people. So that's the people. So look where jasper comes from, and you will see the people. Look where topaz come from. That's the people. Look at the amethyst crystal. That's the people. Look at the emerald. That's the people. Hi, beautiful. Look at it. Spirit said literally in Genesis 28, the heaven's gate is a portal. Heaven's gate is a portal, but it's a portal to Christ consciousness. It's a portal to Christ consciousness. You have to go through Christ. You have to go through Yahweh, not Beelzebub. Spirit telling me, y'all better stop hollering at this picture of this white man on this thing. Stop that. Stop that. He ain't up on that cross and he not that picture. He Yahweh. He said, stop that. He said, y'all better stop. Now, he opened up your mind and broadened your mind to Christ consciousness. Okay? When you stand in front of the divine creator and divine creator come to you, he asks you, is you ready? He asks you, are these things ready to be seen? Do you want to see the unseen? Are you ready, my child? Because to come to me and stand in front of me, Yahweh, Christ, that is to open up your consciousness to go to the Father. You feel me? Literally, when I was, my mother went to prison. My father and them sent me to go live with my grandmother Sarah in Atlanta. Literally, all I did was go to church. That's all I did was go to church and funerals. That's it. I'm literally the death doula. I would stand there and I would be praying for these people, and I didn't even know what Spirit was having me doing when I was a kid. Like, I've been doing portals. I've been crossing souls since a child. I didn't even know I was crossing souls. I was like, oh, well, ashes to ashes, dust to dust. Lord bless them. I pray that they get on to where they need to get on. And then when I would see Miss Sweet Gum Alice, and she would come and talk to me and tell me certain things, I would be like, shit, I can't tell nobody that this dead lady came and talked to me. Because they going to think I'm crazy. They already think I'm crazy. You see what I'm saying? Spirit was cultivating my gifts then. Spirit was cultivating me then. Cultivating me. Didn't even know it. Taking me to the saints. When I tell you I had some church, baby, I could sit by myself and I could remember all the wisdom that them older saints didn't spit up at me. That's all I did was stay up under older people. I love older people. I'm going to smoke my weed, I'm going to smoke my flower, and I'm going to hang around me some old people because they're going to spit something to me that some young people don't know nothing about. I would be up at the front when we lived on Woodworth. I would be up at the front, my homies, everybody at my house. They said, where you go? I said, oh, I'm going to take my grandma's plate. And come around there and go around the corner. I take my grandma's plate, go to the front, right? Everything. They like, hey, Toya, where you at? You missing the weed? You wish the session. Girl, I be around there 3 hours. We just be popping. We be popping it, talking about everything. I love to glean from the olders. Like, I miss that. Please catch some knowledge so that when we are going to be the elders one day. We are going to be the elders. So go sit at the feet. Go sit at the feet of these women and men. Where these stories, I miss my tea and my grandmama so much. It's stories that won't be told no more because it passed away with them. And I'm still trying to remember. I'm like, God, download it in me. So I can tell my children. Thank you, Dreamy. Thank you, babies. So I can tell my children this. So I can keep these truths. Like, I had to tell my kids that my daddy was a child with my auntie Delphia. My daddy come from the city. He told my auntie down south, come on, let's go swim at these white only pool. You feel me? Damn near got my auntie and my dad unalived because he wanted to swim. You feel me? My dad didn't know. My auntie did. She like, look, you can't come down here and put your feet in these people's pool. They're going to unalive us. My dad like, nah, we going swimming. I want to go swim. It wasn't that far ago. My dad just 62 years old. 62 years old. You see what I'm saying? So it's my due diligence to pass that story to my children. You know what I'm saying? My people, when she say your ancestors is gangsters, I just found out one of my ancestors, Bumpy Johnson. Had no clue. So study, tap in, go and see who. This what pisses me off with these old heads. Hey, babies, this pisses me off with these old heads. They want to keep the story. They don't want to tell what happened because they shame. I asked my dad questions. He don't got 15 fucking minutes. Because he shame. Stop carrying shame and just say what it is. Because do you know when you say what it is, it's going to help my children. Yes, sweetheart. Huh? Can you have some cherries? Yes. Don't eat them all, but have some, okay? Make sure you save me some, okay? That's right. Know who you are. Know who you are, Miss Latoya. That's exactly true. Know who you are and know from which you came. And know from which you came, my babies. You got to know from which you came. You feel me? If you don't know from which you came, you will repeat the process. Spirit has put us here to be generational curse breakers. These babies that was born in the 80s, we is generational curse breakers. Thank you. Thank you, beloveds. We as generational curse breakers. We are sent here to create a shift. We are walking tower moments. You gon' get that. We breaking people down like a double barrel shotguns out here in these streets. Okay? When I pop up on your, you already know what I'm about to say. When I pop up, just know I'm shaking it. I'm shaking the table. You gonna get some act right in here. You gonna see who it is. Karen was standing behind me in the line. I had my little cane. Because, it's just me one now. It's just me one. Period. When I'm walking, I'm saying? It's me and my angels. You dig? Somebody said, what you doing? I said, me and my angels just went to the grocery store. We went to Ross to pick up a few things. I had to take care of my stuff. I'm walking. The Karen gonna come behind me up in the courtroom before I got there. You know what I'm saying? Before I got to the Ross. The Karen gonna come behind me and try to rush me. I looked at her. I just stood there. I said, wait a minute. Now, I could have acted a fool, but God was with me. God was with me. My divine was right with me. They said, no, we know she's a Karen. We know she's a Karen. And she wants you to act out of character. Thank you. She wants you to act out of character. So what are you going to choose? Are you going to... I said, ooh, her necklace so nice. See, now, if she would have snatched, she would have acted up at me. I could have went back to the old way. Ooh, that's so pretty. Thank you, baby. Thank you. I liked her necklace. I could have been back to the old ways of myself. If she would have said something else to me, I would snatch her fucking necklace off her neck and told her, shut the fuck up talking to me. But I didn't do that. I just looked at her and smiled. And then she said something else under her breath. I just grabbed my black obsidian crystal out my pocket, and I just started twiddling it in my hand like this. And I just kind of glanced over to the side and just let her see. Like, you really don't want none of this. You really don't want none of this. I'm holding this cane. Okay? I'm being sweet. But you really don't want this. You don't want this, lady. You don't want this. I don't want to give it to you. I don't want to give it to you. Because then I'm going to be tired after. Then I'm going to have to go cry, repent, and pray. I don't want to do all that. Now, I will. I got something that'll hold you, Cora. Because I'm Cora. Okay? I got something in my pocketbook that'll hold it. That'll stop it all. I got a showstopper. They made sure of that. But I don't want to do all that. I want to come back home and talk with y'all. Smoke some flower. I don't want to have to worry about recreational time when I can do what I want to do. So be the chooser of your own happiness, okay? Don't let nobody try to get you crazy, okay? Listen to the people that came before you. Be a generational curse breaker. See that. My mom, she was a loose cannon. Baby, she'd fight a dead tree stump. That's what my grandma used to say. Your mama, she'll fight a dead tree stump. Okay? Just a loose cannon. My mama got hands. My mama's a gang member. She's a lieutenant of the Bloods. Westside BPS. Gangster. Did 10 years in jail. Gangster. Have you seen the show Abbott Elementary? They don't want no smoke, auntie. Sister. They don't want no smoke, sister. They don't want no smoke. Look. Mama tough. My mama so tough, okay? When I tell y'all seen Abbott Elementary, where Janine and then Taraji P. Henson and her mom come, that's me and my mom. Hold it. Y'all know what I'm talking about. If you see it, I'm telling you, that's us. You know what I'm saying? Like she with the holy business. She with it. She'll hold your business, and I'm over here just teaching, just. You feel me? So, I'm saying that to say we have to know from which we came so we can do better. That's what this whole message is about. Thank you. Oh, that's so pretty. That's what Spirit just told me to get on here and say to y'all. We have to know the past so we can be generational curse breakers, so we can understand how to prepare forward. If I didn't know that my parents had addictive properties inside their DNA, then I couldn't understand myself to why I have addictive properties in my DNA. Does that make sense? Does that make yes, real gangster with it? I love you, Missy Vibe. You feel me? So we have to know what's inside our DNA so we know how to move. Like with my children. Like now, when I pop it to Andre and Day Day, I tell them, hey, Mama didn't already gangbang. Mama didn't already did this. I need you to focus. I need you to meditate. Come here. Come here. Be quiet. Sit down. Just like when the boy did something to my son, he said he wasn't going to shoot up everybody. I laced up my tennis shoes. I put my black on. I said, come on, let's go. I said, you going to go shoot them up? Let's go. I said, I'm your mom. I said, I'm going to go with you. I said, but I want you to know the consequences that come behind this. I said, are you going to be ready for the consequences to come behind this? I said, because I want you to understand that I'm with the shits. I'm with it with you. I said, but I need you to know that what comes after this. I said, so after we go dump on these people, after we go do this, I said, you need to be prepared for them to come back and dump on us. You need to be prepared for the police. You need to be prepared how to cleanse the gun and how to cleanse yourself and dispose of it properly. Are you ready to handle that? Okay, and I walked with him, and we went through the whole process, and he didn't do anything because he understood that I had his back. So we went on to the store. We walked around a bit. I let him blow off some steam. He didn't have to shoot anybody. He didn't have to unalive anybody. But I was there with him the whole time, allowing him to see it. Allow him to see and understand the process of it. To see, I'm your mom, and I'm going to go the step of the way with you. Our kids need to see that. Our children need to see that I will go all the step away with you. I wish I had that, but I'm being what I want. I'm going to say it again. I wish I had that, but I'm going to be what I want. I don't have nobody going all the step of the way with me with my divorce. I don't have nobody telling me how to prepare and how to act. And Spirit said he actually didn't want nobody to because they probably would muck it up anyway. He said they would probably muck it up anyway. So it's me and the divine creator. Every time I go, it's me. Every time I go to the hospital and they do more MRIs on my head and do different type of surgeries, it's me by my lonely with my angels. And I'm not lonely, thank you, Spirit. With my angels and my divine sport team and my soul tribe. When I'm going through the situations with Ava, with her autism, it's me and my soul tribe. So don't take it, all 24 of us. Don't take this as, oh, I'm going through this alone. No, the divine creator has just the people there to go through it with you. And sometimes, a lot of times, Spirit wants you to go through it all alone so he can get all the glory. Because, baby, when you see me coming on the other side of this, baby, I'm saying this was all the divine creator. It wasn't me. It was the divine. Because when you see me in 6 months, best know it was the divine creator. It was never me. It was never me. I thought it was me. I thought it was me. Nope. It was the divine creator. I thought it was me. It's the divine creator, y'all. It's the divine creator. It was never me. And that's who's going to get the glory. And that's who's going to get the praise. When it's time for me to move. When it's time for y'all to see me at my retreat. When it's time for y'all to see me in living color. When Spirit do what Spirit do for me. Y'all going to say, oh, no man going to get the credit for it. My daddy not going to get the credit. My mama not going to get the credit. My ex-husband not going to get the credit. My son not going to get the credit. The pastor not going to get the credit. You know who's going to get the credit? Yahweh, the divine creator. That's who's going to get the credit. Because that's who did it. Yes, your divine team, baby girl. And just know that, baby, Spirit had to tell me this. I cried. I'm a crybaby. And no, I'm sending you divinely guided healing for your highest good, Miss Taylor. Miss Taylor. Kiona Taylor. Ashe. Kiona Taylor. Baby, let me tell you something. We be thinking that the divine creator, like, why, God, why I have epilepsy? Why do my baby might have autism? Why these ailments? Baby, it's all so the divine creator could show you. Spirit told me, this is a tuning fork. I went to school to know how to use these. I'm sending you heart chakra healing, 528 megahertz. Do you know sound could cure cancer? They know what could heal us. And they want a big pharma want to give us pills. Sound can heal. Do you know if you have a certain concoction of herb, I want y'all to make sure that y'all have frankincense and myrrh. The herbs that's in the Bible, use them. The herbs, literally, I keep frankincense and myrrh. Ever since I was a child, I remember when church was real, they used to walk down the church and they used to be smoking the church and they used to smell this little smell. I'd be like, man, I love the smell of this. It wasn't sage. They was burning frankincense and myrrh at church. How come they don't do that no more? How come they don't cleanse the church? They just got all these demons just running around. We know the church is the hospital. Then you wonder why everybody acting crazy, because ain't nobody burned no sage in there in about 30 years. About 40 years. We have to know what they was doing in the past so we can carry forward to the future. We have to know. We have to. It's time to open up them time capsules. It was time capsules that was planted by the Indians, by people, by the pilgrims, by people so much time. It's time to open up those time capsules. It's time. That's what Spirit is showing me. Time capsules are opening up. Confirmation. Thank you. So we can see like what was there. Then you look at this time capsule and they have corn, real corn seeds. Now all this corn is Montecito. All this corn is no good. All this stuff. I'm praying for heirloom seeds in the time capsule. Harvesting, having a patch of land for we can actually cultivate. So we can actually agriculture. I love when my grandmother used to plant tomato for my kids, my boys got to know my baby could plant. He plant that tomato. Kids need to see this, how things grow. How things grow. The sun help it, the water, the nutrients of the dirt. Spirit, talk to me. Oh, I love it here. Thank you, God. Thank you, divine. I'm telling you, even if you got a little patch, even if you can only grow tomatoes, even if you can only grow cabbage, grow it and share it with your friends. Swap out. Girl, I got 5 big old bunches of tomatoes. What you got? You got some kale? Okay, now I'm gonna bring you some of my kale. Then you gonna bring me something. Then we swapping out with each other. This is what Spirit wants us to bring back. I'm telling you, something catastrophic gonna happen. Spirit be showing me this. I don't be trying to talk like this all the time, but Spirit says something catastrophic gonna happen again. It's gonna put the lights out on this AI project they trying to make. Like, y'all see iRobot? Y'all seen what happened, and y'all seen on the news how the AI robot then came, and then they had him say, "We want you to do this to this unalive this target." He said, "No, don't unalive the target." Why the AI robot man killed the unalive the human man? Because he told him don't hurt the target, do something to the target, and that was the AI robot, and that was on TV. I seen it myself. Show it just like iRobot moving. Things that make you say, Exactly. I'm a herbalist. Definitely learn your herbs. Definitely learn that. Definitely get some books about herbs and keep that on hand, because if anything happen, you want to know what plants gonna help you survive. If Miss Barbara didn't teach me nothing else, she taught me that. And Spirit said, stop drinking dead water. Spirit said, stop drinking dead water. It's so many purified waters that's out here. I use them herbs too. Thank you. I'm going to send you some more. And guess what, Miss Yvonne? I'm going to be moving to LA soon. So I'm going to put my eyes on you real soon. I'm going to put my eyes on you sooner than you think, Miss Ma'am. I'm going to be seeing you. I'm going to be seeing you. We gonna be rubbing elbows real soon. I'm gonna call you and give you my new address. I love you. And thank you for supporting me. Thank you for watching me. Just send some love, my spiritual girl. Send some love to Miss Yvonne. Miss Yvonne knowed me before I even knew who I was. She knowed me in my mama and daddy womb. I love you, Miss Yvonne. I love you. I love you. Man, what a good day. What a good day. The Divine Creator says it's a whole lot of love in this. It's a whole lot of love in this portal. Try not to cuss. It's a whole lot of love in this portal. It's a whole lot of love in this portal. Who is this? No. You can't come up in my live. I don't do all that. But that was my collective. They had me on fire. When I tell you my girls came and visited me this morning, I was up at 6 o'clock in the morning getting ready for my court, getting ready to, take care of my business and stuff. And then I'm like, Spirit, y'all got me up this morning. So I'm meditating and whatnot. My books are open. My books are open. If y'all want to book a reading, y'all want to book a personal, I'm here, okay, for the next about 15, 20 minutes, depending on if you're booking or you're looking. So, Sister Millie and then them came to me, you know what I'm saying? And then I'm also talking to Grandma Sarah. She has come to me and she was so sad. Like, you remember when she passed away, she was like bent over like this, and then like Spirit like been working on her with her cause people don't believe when you pass away you be up in between. And she was still kind of mad at my daddy, and she was still mad at Papa Albert. Ooh, pretty. I hope I got it. Thanks, I got it. Thank you. Thank you, sweet tea. Oh, Miss Page. Miss Page, you would love Miss Yvonne. Now, Miss Yvonne, when you was younger, who used to be just like Miss Page? Miss Page used to be cussing and everything. It used to be making me crack up because Miss Yvonne could say put them words together. But now she don't be saying those cuss words like that. She don't be saying that stuff no more. But when she was in her younger day, ooh, Miss Page. That's why when I love you, I be like, ooh, she remind me of Miss Yvonne because Miss Yvonne could put them words together. I would be cracking up when I was little. I thought it was hilarious. And baby, we talking about fine, honey. Honey, I'm trying to tell you. I hope my little earpiece didn't go out. My little phone call. But, okay, Spirit, bring me back. Bring me back what I was saying. Oh, I was telling y'all Sister Millie. Sister Millie and the girls came this morning, and Grandma Sarah, and they came and talked with me, and it was very beautiful. And Grandma is and she's working on herself. She's really working on like forgiving my Papa Albert, because I didn't know that my Papa Albert had gave her something. Like, I didn't know this, and I had to tell the truth. Like, I had no idea. That's why she was on me. Like, I wish that she would have been able to express that with me when she was alive and tell me like why she didn't like my ex-husband. Like, I don't want you to be with him because he could give you something that you could probably possibly never get rid of, and that would hurt me. Like, if they would have told me that, oh, I'm like, hell yeah, I'm out of here. Cool. Gotta go. But nobody told me that. Everybody just wanted me to be a baby and just baby me too much. You know what I'm saying? Like, they just like my mom was like this. Well, we didn't want to tell you because we didn't want you to be mad at us. No. People be profiting off other people's pain. People really be profiting off other people's pain. And I can laugh at it now because I'm healed more. You know what I'm saying? So many secrets in the family, too. Yes, girl. And now I'm a generational curse breaker. I come slaying these motherfuckers all day long. Every time I find out a secret, I tell it. I don't tell the people name, but when Spirit tell me, I tell it. I busted their ass wide open. I'm telling it. Like, I gotta call you. We gotta talk to Miss Yvonne. Because it's a lot of stuff that I didn't know, and I'm pretty sure that you know the answers to. Thank you, Spirit, for allowing her to come on in here. Because, baby... So she can get that heaviness on her, get that heaviness off of her, so my grandma can be happy. You know what I'm saying? Because people don't really understand that reincarnation is real, and your soul will come back here and have to do it again if you don't get it right. Like, I've learned this. This is real. The CIA knows this. The world knows this. This is known fact. Reincarnation is real. Fairies are real. Giants are real. All this stuff they told us not to do is real. We supposed to have tattoos on ourselves to protect ourselves from lower entities. All the stuff, I hate to say, like, the Bible came from 7 different books, and one of them is in the ocean, and it's crystallized. Spirit keeps showing me this book, and I keep on seeing it. Like, I wish that I could just go get the book, because I'm like, God, why you keep showing me this crystallized book in the ocean, in a cave? And he make the book glow. Like, he make the book glow to me. Like it's a dark tunnel. Like, it's like they locked the book away. They don't want us to know about this book. Like, I want to see this book. Confirmation beam. Oh, yeah. And shrooms, too. The best thing I did was take a shroom. That unlocked so much superpowers in me. They stole chapters out of the mushroom, too. I believe it. I believe it. I'm trying. See, that's why they blew up the Stargate. That's why Spirit put us in good company with each other. I'm trying to tell y'all, because Spirit keeps showing me that. Literally, I've been seeing this book. I didn't know what it was. I was like, Spirit, why you keep showing me this crystallized book? And it's glowing in the water. And what does this mean? That's why they made the book Mer People. Like, so as above as is below. Like, it really is people that live up under the water. It's a whole world under there. And just like it's a world up here. Just like it's little dimensions. Like, Spirit even was telling me, like, it's dimensions inside our world. Like, I'm like, oh my gosh. And Spirit want me to tell this real quick, and I'm gonna shut up. Like, literally in Ohio and in Canada. In Ohio and Canada, you can't get to Egypt. And I'm gonna be quiet. And then I'm gonna tell you this. How come it's a Memphis, Egypt, and then Memphis is pyramids in Memphis? Because the world was all one land, and then they put water on it, and then certain ones, they created man-made lands and man-made water for they could lock certain things down. And like all the black towns, they made lakes on them, and then they just flooded the peoples. But only on our towns, not they towns. Because they don't want us to ever have no community. That's why you could go all over the world and you could see everybody have a community. But why is the black people community the ghetto? Because they planned it like that. Literally, it's signs. I spiritedly have my mind open. I'm not ashamed no more. I don't sit with low vibrational people so everybody can understand me. Before, I sat with low vibrational people and nobody understood the jargon that I was speaking. It is literally, when you go in the hood, when you go in the area that commoners, black people, Hispanic people live, if you look up at the buildings, look up at the pathways, they have symbols and sigils to cause chaos. It pissed me off when I seen this. It pissed me off that they create, they saying that we creating a genocide. They're putting it on us. They're putting it on us because they put these symbols and sigils in the places that we live. That's why Spirit's allowing us to clear the energies with sage, learning the feng shui of things. That's why. And do you know the Asian people are really African American? So why the fuck do they hate us? Because if you test their DNA, if you test it, it comes back as ours. They ain't gonna tell you that though. They ain't gonna tell you that. Asiatic persuasion. I'm too real up in this. I know stuff. Because I was with old people. I was with my elders a long time. Yes, I had foolish young people around me. But then when I propelled I said, Spirit, I don't really like this. I want to operate my gifts. He said, you sure? I said, yes. Spirit propelled me forward. Okay, so please tell the Spirit that you want to operate in your fullness of your gifts so you can catapult yourself forward, so you can be where you need to be. They did. They taught us to hate ourselves, to divide. Yes, please have your dragon's blood sage. And I'm trying to get some black sage. We need to have some black sage as well, spiritual warriors. We need to have some black sage. Okay, we need to have some copper pillows. We need to have some black sheets to protect ourselves because we so spiritually inclined that they don't want us to get it out. They want to keep a certain amount of spiritual people just right there. They just want to keep them right there. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you go any further, they like, we got to shut them down. We got to shut them down. I want to keep you right there. So when you see people and then you like wonder like, damn, why they disappear? Because I already know what Spirit told me and I don't give a damn. I'll be like Martin Luther King. I already know because they telling you that he got unalived on that balcony and that's not true. And them people, Ralph Abernathy, got a whole goddamn sign up there, and I even like Ralph Abernathy, and he was the one who set him up too. Okay? They unalived him. They set him up at the dang on thing. Spirit just telling me to say it. Look, they disconnected my earphone. I hope y'all can hear me. Literally. I'm gonna tell you. The doctors did it. And they pulled shotgun, the Ku Klux Klan, them good old boys. They pulled they unalived his mother at the piano. They were coming for him. They were coming for him the whole time. While people be trying to get, we can hear you. Okay, thank you. Did they tell you what they did? Go look up the Kings. Go look them up. How they did his brother first. And how they did his mother. And then he changed his name because his real name was Michael. He changed it to Martin. Okay? Then at the end, when it was about time for him to go, because they really didn't unalive him at the balcony, when they got him to the hospital, they draw down on him like, no, y'all not. And Spirit showed me this. This is nothing I read in the book. Spirit showed me. Like, I was like, oh my God, they draw down on the people in the black hospital, and they was like, no, don't work on him. Y'all gonna unalive him. And they let him, and they were gonna do all of them. Like 2 people got unalived and lost their life because they stood up for Malcolm. You know what I'm saying? So I'm already like Malcolm X by any means necessary. So it is what it is on mine. It is what it is. Oludara. It is what it is on mine because I know I got a big mouth. So if I gotta go, I'm gonna go for something. And if it's for bringing knowledge to my people, and it's gonna be for bringing knowledge to my people, and waking up my people, and helping healing my collective, oh, I'm gonna do it. You know why? Because that's what the Divine Creator put me here to do. So I'm gonna talk it. I'm gonna pop it. So when you see Tupac, no, that's what he did. When you see Malcolm and Martin, no, that's what they did. Because they whistleblowers. They were sent here to do this. So stand up, collective. If you have been given a charge, you better take charge. I was playing with it for much too long. I was playing with my charge for much too long. I was hiding up under the table. I was like, ooh, not me, Spirit, not me. Oh, not me. Not me. Not me. Me? Me, no. This how I was. No, not me. Like, I knew 20 years ago what I was supposed to do. But I was in the wrong atmosphere. Why not you? That's what Spirit said. Why not you? But baby, when Spirit set me apart, and I start having seizures, when your body starts doing things because you're not doing what the Divine Creator told you. Now I don't hardly eat meat. Literally, I can tell you, I made some beans for the kids and I put some sausage in it. And I think I picked around the sausage. I don't eat meat. I eat fruit and vegetables. I love beans. I love cheese. I'm working on getting rid of the cheese, but I got rid of the meats. Literally, I ordered Wingstop and I didn't order any chicken. I ordered just fries and corn. Okay? So, when Spirit is cultivating you in the inside, he's doing it for a reason. Come here, bring me your phone. My mama calling me. Come here, bring me. Okay, let me call on this one. I feel like Mark Ingram. Hello, mother. I feel like Mark Simpson. Huh? Let me see. My phone? Yeah. My mama was calling me.
Mama.
Okay.
Give me a donut.
I gave you some of my donuts. Okay, hold on, guys. You calling her? Okay. We got a lot of interruptions. Okay. You don't know your grandma number? Mama. Oh, Lord.
I got her old. Wait.
She got the same
I got a
number.
new
Ain't
number.
no old number. Ain't no old number.
I got a new
Okay,
number,
Laura.
so-
Okay. Is y'all peeking or speaking? Spirit be having me on go. Like, literally, I was doing something. Spirit was like, you need to come and give them your message. Come and give your message. All I did was come and deliver. All I did was come sit in the seat and let Spirit channel for me. Channel through me. Let me ask. Angels and ancestors of the most highest light, am I grounded? Would it be in my highest good to go call Miss Melms? Okay. All right. I love you guys. I'll be back on here. Did anybody want to book a reading? I need to go call my mom and check on her and make sure she okay. If y'all ain't booking, y'all looking.
Yellow, hello.
If y'all ain't looking, y'all booking. I love you, Miss
It's your
Yvonne.
grandson.
I'm going to call y'all. I mean,
Black and yellow, hello. It's your grandson.
he's saying black and yellow, hello.
How you doing?
Let me see. Oh, Tori, I was online. I was in the middle of my reading. That's why I didn't answer. Are you safe? Look, nobody can hear. We got that from Hey Boo. Everybody be like, what? Granny, why you gave us a deaf G? I said, is you okay, mama? Oh, I'm glad I was asleep. I had went to bed early. Don't nobody need to go to no jail. Wait. Let me get off of this live. I love y'all. Let me get off this live because it's going down in DMs. Y'all put y'all protection up and y'all stay safe, okay? Yes, I keep your stuff. I got your.
I was playing football.
My son was playing football. I love y'all. Okay, thank you for all the gifts. Thank you for all the taps. Thank y'all for coming and rocking with me. I'm Soul Star Honey, the Big Purple Wizard, and the Divine Creator sent me. So when you see me, please know that the Divine Creator sent me. I love you. See you later. Okay, Mama.